All right, so here we are. You're filming MP. What does it mean to you to see yourself in NBA2K23? How realistic it is? Was it a surreal feeling to look at yourself in the game?
You know, day one, come like, oh, wow.
The starting lineup for the Washington Mystics. Starting at center, number 0, Shakira.
The Washington Mystics. I'm Blake Zuniga, and with me at the broadcast table, well, we know the WNBA playoffs are just one bracket.
Some years there's clearly a better conference. In a lot of recent years, the West has been way stronger than the East.
Absolutely. You want the best two teams in the finals, regardless of conference. And with this WNBA playoff system, we get that every year.
Vandersloot outside. Here's Parker. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Scoring in this league is so difficult. A player like Parker thrives because she converts when it's tough. Mentally, just so strong.
Pass to Cloud. Outside Atkins. No good on the triple. First quarter play, 1 minute played. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. The shot off that time. And Washington will go the other way with it. Now Clark. Three-pointer. And the 3-ball is good.
Over the course of her outstanding career, we've seen Deladon become a willing passer, increase her assist numbers.
Pass to Misaman. Back to Quigley. Launches a 3. Elena Deladon with the rebound.
The top recruit in the nation out of high school, Elena Deladon actually played volleyball during her first year of college.
And here's Quigley, defended by Atkins. Releases. Chicago again missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
And it's good for 2. And you know, Deladon was set to go to UConn, but last minute decided to go home.
Came back to Delaware. I wanted to be close to home. She's very close with her sister Lizzie, who has cerebral palsy, is blind, and is deaf. So spending time with Lizzie was so important for Elena Deladon.
Now here's Quigley. Pass to Misaman. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Parker. And she lays it straight in.
Not a flashy passer per se, but Misaman can move the ball well and locate her open teammates.
Here's Cloud. Deladon. She's covered by Copper. Inside, Cloud. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Crazy, just so crafty from the foul line down. Cloud makes up for a lack of size with savvy.
Here's Parker. Basket counts.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Clark. Pass to Cloud. Back to Clark. From 11 feet away. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well, for someone like Clark, who has shot over 50% from deep over an entire season, I mean, mid-range has got to feel like a layup.
Here's Parker. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
What vision. It's almost like she has a built-in radar. Cloud just knows when teammates get open.
Here's Parker. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
And the Mystics call time here.
Oh, for the Chicago Sky in 2021. They went 16-16 in the regular season. Of course, that didn't mean much. It didn't mean anything because they turned it on in the playoffs, capturing the WNBA title.
Clark outside. Pass to Machida. Now here is Atkins. Williams. She's covered by Copper. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot
Personal foul, teams first.
And that 2021 Sky team winning their first championship.
Well, as Tim mentioned, Chicago went 500, and part of that was just how odd the 2021 regular season was, with the break for the games, pauses for the virus. Once the Sky were at full strength, they went 8-2 in the playoffs, showing just how great they were.
And Candace Parker gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up. Nice play.
Yeah, not showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Here's Machida. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, Machida doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. She's a confident player inside.
And here's Candace Parker for three. Machida grabs the board. The Mystics with the lead. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession. And Evans picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. He's covered by Gardner. Now Westbrook. Pass to Machida. The tray. Off the mark. Her first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Outside Parker. The three. They get it again. Copper right side. Gardner. Here's Parker. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. It's going to go on Elizabeth Williams.
Well, Candace Parker spent her first 13 years in Los Angeles. From the first overall pick in the 2008 draft all the way to the 2020 bubble, Parker was the face of the Sparks.
Now here's Machida. Pass to Williams. To the wing on the left. Here's Westbrook. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Second personal foul.
And Parker eventually leaving the Sparks as a free agent. But what a legacy she left in L.A.
Well, to me, in front of that downtown L.A. arena, Candace absolutely deserves a statue next to Shaq, Magic, Kareem, all those legends. Parker, a huge part of the L.A. hoops
Take a
history.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for her.
Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. That 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions, a scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Deladon, MVP back in 2019 as well.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Wow, and she doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Parker up top. She's guarded by Williams. And the Sky get it back. Up top, Gardner. Past Alama. Here's Parker. She's guarded by Williams. Shot by Parker, no good. About 7 seconds separate. The shot and game clocks. Here's Westbrook. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
She gets it in there.
Putting on a clinic. You see, once Parker sees the ball go through the hoop, she can catch fire quickly, as she certainly has today.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. Second chance shot. And it's Williams laying it in.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And a pickup and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Mystics on. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And guys, we've seen the Mystics really take control here.
A lot of shots in close from them early. Good sign.
It's a lot easier to get buckets inside, and they've done that through one.
From deep alley Quigley. Rebounded by the Mystics. To the paint, 11 feet out. Here's Austin. Score it. Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
Muscling her way in for the board. Austin using her instincts.
Deep alley Quigley. A rebound by Deladon. And pushing it up, here's Washington. And it's blocked by Ruthie Hebert. The second effort. They get it back. Tries yet again. Here's Austin. Clark outside from downtown. It's rebounded by Quigley. Here's Chicago now. It's a 13-point game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Pass to Austin. Over Hebert. Another miss by Shakira Austin. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Well, there are multiple ways to build a team, especially with draft picks, Tim.
Well, some teams that are trying to win now, they're using this currency, a way to acquire veteran talent. Others like to pile up the draft picks, trying to find their next star.
And you know, both strategies work. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for. You can put together a team in different ways, and that's one thing I love about this league.
Here's Stevens. Foul call that time on the way up. That's on Elena Deladon.
Yeah, selected to the WNBA All-Rookie team after an impressive first year. I would say Stevens has a bright future ahead of her, wouldn't you say?
Outside Atkins. Poked loose. Clock at 6. Releases from 15. Kept alive. And the basket is good.
Well, you all see that mid area hit belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
Here's Vandersloot. Great D that time from Shakira Austin.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Shot by Cloud.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
On the wing, Allie Quigley. The three-pointer is on target.
A wide-open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
The Sky drafted Courtney Vandersloot 3rd overall back in 2011. Since then, Courtney has stayed in Chicago. He's a very, very long-time point guard for the Sky.
Through thick and thin, Vandersloot has been a constant in Chicago.
And her loyalty paid off in 2021, which was her 11th year in the Windy City. Winning the WNBA title had to be extra sweet for Courtney.
That free throw, no good.
Well, Shakira Austin grew up in Fredericksburg, Virginia, just a bit south of Washington, D.C. So I imagine she was pretty thrilled to be drafted 3rd overall.